ladies can do it. Just chill out, man. Check it out. You never heard me say it's easy to be positive, but it's obvious, regardless of your problems, you gotta live. There probably is no way I'll always be a candle, cause on a cold day I need a warm place to stand to. A revision lets me know it's past my bedtime as long as I'm living. I got a fair chance to get mine, only a week until the deadline, and I've been through a whole library of words trying to make tail and head rhyme. I'm just another voice confined to your background, but when I stood up they sat down. Who got the last laugh? Now let's push the manhood. Can't look back at when I hand shook. I stand on a bland book, forgotten and rotten with the canned goods. They won't lend you a shoulder. They think leaning's for wimps. I learned that as you get older, don't exactly get simpler. I'm breathing the germs, I'm teaching to learn. It'll be me and my mic until the stream is adjourned. Everybody has their troubles. If it's life, then it's a struggle. And I just wanted to set a small light, cause it ain't all good. But it's all good enough, so I'ma be alright. Alright, I know it's hard to keep on striving when you only feel like crying, but I just wanted to set a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so we gon' be alright. Alright, everyone's got issues. Don't be pissed if I dismiss you, miss this is serious. Happiness slips through my fingertips too quick, and I wish you would quit resisting the system and insisting you send a missile to my sister. If this issue, if you keep whittling on the same piece of wood, one day it'll be gone, and I've been stabbing my palms for the last 10 songs. If my passion's strong, won't be lasting long, cause I'm crafting lines without a mind to cast them on. See, put my emotions in alphabetical order. I looked at the ocean and saw nothing but water. I needed to use the phone and didn't have a quarter, but thanks to my devotion I was able to motion forward. When you're out in the open you can still feel cornered, haunted by the ghost in the depths of your soul's orchard. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm headed for the border. All I need is my close friends and a few supporters. Everybody has their troubles. If it's life then it's a struggle, and I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so I'ma be alright. Alright, I know it's hard to keep on striving when you only feel like crying, but I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so you gon' be alright. Alright. People show no sympathy to your problems, cause they think it'll never happen to them. They're living in a fairy tale quite magical, cause when reality hits them, they got the nerve to complain like they're the only ones in the universe it ever happened to. Haven't you ever looked around and felt the frowns? I smile now cause I know how to look up when I'm down, but it's hard to live in a rainstorm and pretend it's sunny. Clouds of oppression are the foundation of our country. I scream revolution in attempts to make a difference. I see no solution to the sickness outside to listen. Your eyes is listen, my decision was to use my imagination to obstruct a few of the casket that's awaiting. So in my notebook there's a riddle, and as I write it I giggle in sorrow, reflecting a painful grin. But don't think I'm laughing at you, I ain't laughing at you. The world's laughing at you, and I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. And I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. Everybody has their troubles. If it's like that, it's a struggle, and I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so I'm gon' be alright. Alright, I know it's hard to keep on striving when you only feel like crying, but I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so we gon' be alright. And he gon' be alright, and she gon' be alright, and that gon' be alright, and I'ma be alright. My mom's gon' be alright, my pop's gon' be alright, we all gon' be alright, the world gon' be alright, my girl gon' be alright, and he gon' be alright, and they gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright. Let's all just be alright, we all just be alright. Sayers gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright. Alright, alright.
We gon' be alright, you gon' be alright. Man, I remember that song. Remember that from the shows, 7th Street Entry. I think he even did this at Scribble once.
Yeah, he performed it a few times. Like a lot of the songs on the 6th Sense demo.
I used to do backups to this one. Yeah,
he played, but
I have a version of you doing that. I think I do have a.
But he was like, yeah, that stuff is too. That song is whack. I'm on this new stuff.
Yeah.
Mikey was always the type of artist that hated what he did, like immediately after he finished it and put it out for himself, and was like, I've got to go somewhere else.
I mean, I think that was just, you know, part of his way of pushing himself on to the next, you know. But while he was